Good evening, fish people. This is Cichlid Shane. I'm going to give you an update on the 125-gallon cichlid tank, the Moomba tank. As you can see from the last time, I've moved some of the decor around mainly because I added a new fish, and he is one of 3 males in the tank, and the other 2 males were picking on him pretty bad. So I had heard that moving the decor around kind of resets their territories a little bit, and they can kind of adjust a little bit easier. First, I will show you the dominant male of the 3. It's this hongi right here, this guy, and the second one that's in command is this guy over here. He's going behind there. That's the number 2 guy. And the difference between the other one and that one is yellow, the other one's orange. And then I found this guy has a red top. If he's gonna come out of here and get a little bit more into the light, he's red. So I thought it was cool to have a yellow, an orange, and a red top one. And then, you know, once they got in the tank together, it was World War III. Another guy that is going to give you guys an update on is this guy right here. He is getting really dark, this blue electric Johanni. Even more than just in the past 2 days, he's gotten darker, and he's becoming a little bit more aggressive, clearing some guys out of his way. And my white top afro over here is showing some good color. There's 2 of those guys. The other male shows his color sometimes, but definitely not as dominant as this guy. The babies are getting a little bit bigger. I have 12 of these Kenya babies that I traded for like a 18-inch pleco I had in another tank. They're all doing good. I have noticed them doing some territorial behaviors, so I figured some are probably, you know, 2 males, you know, fighting over a little spot in the tank. They're all over in the tank. Over here in the corner, there's a couple. You can kind of see them sparring back and forth. The male Kenya that I did have, there he is. He is still in the process of turning yellow. He spends a lot of time swimming around back and forth. There is a female, I'm pretty sure it's a female. She's right here. Could be a submissive male. I don't know 100% for sure yet, but appears to be a female because he doesn't bother that one hardly at all. So I'm sure that out of the 12 babies that I have, at least 1 or 2 that are female, hopefully. It was just kind of a stick the net in the tank and grab 12 out, and I got the 12 I got. The trophists are doing good, all 5 of them. They're not fighting too much. Occasionally one will chase one around a little bit, and then they kind of give up. The other Johannis and Goldens that I have, and these yellowtails are getting a little bit bigger. You know, I'm pretty sure that I have a female yellowtail from some of the behavior I've seen. I'm pretty sure I have at least 1 female golden to go with the dominant male. Let me see if I can find him. There he is. He's as you can see, he's turning black on the bottom, so he's definitely one of the dominant golden males. I think I have at least 1 other male, but none of the others are showing the color black on the bottom like he is. That's about it for this update. I am going to try to make a video with some tips on setting up the tank, you know, how to get algae growth, you know, making sure you have good aeration in the back to help keep the water full of oxygen for the fish, and some of the, you know, tricks that I've learned just in the past, you know, 6 months that I've been getting this tank set up. I think the tank is looking better, a little bit more cleaner. I tried to give it a kind of a rocky edge on this side, some smooth stones in the middle, going back up to some rocks on the right side. I think it looks a little bit better than it did before, and it needed to be moved around to try to prevent the aggression from those three males going at it. And it makes the viewings a little bit better because they do have a little bit more open water in the top, that once they swim around, and you can get little better shots of them. So until next time, this is Cichlid Shane. Bye.